Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in my bathroom again. This is where the magic happens, and by magic I mean dyeing my hair. I've seen this thing going around quite a bit on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, kind of everywhere, and it's bleaching your clothes. I personally am not into the full like bleach wash kind of tie-dye sort of style. I have got a dress somewhere with like the bleach wash stuff, and I'll like put a picture of it like right here. I think I got it from Boohoo or something like a year ago. So I have got something in that style, but I've worn it once and I just don't particularly like it that much. But I saw Jazzy Bum do one the other day, or maybe a couple of weeks ago now, where she had like 3/4 length jeans and she did one half like white and left one half the normal colour, which I thought was quite nice. I don't really wear the 3/4 lengths. I think they're a bit too boring and a bit just too blech. And obviously, like, I tend to wear a bit more like darker colours. I don't really wear like light colours. But if I'm gonna wear something light, I like it to be a little bit odd looking, so it's still a bit different. So I thought having like the split colour would be quite nice. So I've got myself some 3/4 lengths here, just bog standard 3/4 lengths. I've got some bleach, and I've got a single glove because I don't know where the other glove is, and we don't have any other gloves. Please wear gloves doing this because it's bleach. It will hurt you. So yeah, I'm going to try and do one half. I think I'm going to do like this side. Yeah, no. I'll do this side because it'll be easier for me to get to. So I'll do this side of the jeans and see how they go. I'm hoping they turn out alright, but I'm low-key worried I'm just going to mess it all up completely. So let's give this a go. Okay, so jeans in, glove on, and the bleach. Yeah, I don't really know how I'm going to go about this. I feel like I'm going to mess up the seam. Pretty much just gonna like slap it on and try and get it as equal as possible. I would recommend tying your hair up when you're doing this, but I don't have any hair ties, which is really odd for me. But right. Oh, that was a lot of bleach that I just poured out there. The bright side, my bath is going to smell so clean after this. Just try and keep the actual like other side completely separated. You can probably like put that in a bag or something. I have got a plastic bag just to kind of like leave it in once I've like put the bleach on everything, but I don't know how much is enough, and I didn't realise that bleach lathered. Sorry Brad Mondo, bleach does lather apparently. I know it's a different bleach, I'm not stupid. I'm gonna put a little bit on my hands, or on my gloved hand, and just try and get right up against that seam. I really don't want to touch this other side. And I'm also not gonna bother with like the little zip flap bit. I'm sure there are easier ways to do this. How am I going to get the other side without getting bleach on the other leg? I suppose I could use the bag for that. Oh, I don't know. And also, should I like leave the belt bit? I might leave the belt bit. I forgot to say, if you are a child, please ask a parent to help you out with this. I don't really know what age would be like safe to do this on your own. I'd say 16. Just for a disclaimer purpose, like if you're under 18, ask someone to help you or at least supervise, because this can be dangerous. And make sure you're doing it in a well ventilated area. If I had a garden, I would be doing it in a garden, but I don't have one, so I can't do it in a garden. But yeah, definitely make sure you're doing it in a well ventilated area. Okay, I really carefully just flipped that over there. I probably should have wore gloves, but I was worried about getting bleach on the parts that I don't want bleached, so I took my glove off for that, but I suppose you can just wash your glove off. belt loop bit by accident. Right, I'm just gonna do the belt loop bit then. I didn't particularly want to, but I guess now I kind of have to. Oh, these have gone like a weird yellow shade now. I don't know how well you can see that, but like especially on the bath. Ew, gross. Okay, so, don't know if you can see me, I think that's all I'm going to do for that. It's already lightening quite a bit, so I don't think it will take too long to fully lighten. I'm just going to shove the bleach part in a plastic bag, just so that it's kind of out of the way, and we'll see how long that takes to develop, and I'll check back in maybe about an hour or so. Okay, hopefully that'll be fine. Okay, wow, so I just walked back into the bathroom after like over an hour and the smell of bleach is just so much. Okay, so they've lightened quite a fair bit, to be honest, the back as well. It's kind of like a hot, it's got like yellowy patches on it. I'm hoping that they like come out, but I'm thinking that's maybe from the stitching of the, like the stitching is orange in the jeans. But I mean, they're coming out okay. I probably could go through other bits again just to get right in there, but honestly I'm not that bothered. But yeah, so they're coming along okay. We'll see how that goes. Let's put that back in the bag and leave it for a little longer because that's been about an hour, so I'll probably leave this as long as possible, maybe until later on tonight, and then we'll see how that goes. Okay, so it's been about 6 hours now, I think. I'm gonna put my glove back on, and I think this is gonna just be where I'm gonna leave it. So it's somehow gotten like wet there. That's not bleached, otherwise it would have stained it white or bleached it out white. It's not a great job there, to be honest. And then like on the back, there's like some yellow patches. There's some on the front, but I think there's more noticeable on the back. Yeah, the seams don't look very good. The pocket doesn't look very good, so I feel like I should put more bleach on it, but I really don't want to leave it on for any longer because my bathroom has smelled like bleach all day. But like the back is just so patchy looking. You know what, I think I am gonna put a bit more bleach on it, just so that I'm definitely not missing any spots and I'm like, you know, covering as much as possible, because there are definitely some parts that are like blatantly haven't really touched the bleach and it just looks a bit naff, and I wouldn't wear them if it looked like this, so. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not actually gonna wrap it up and put it back in the bag because I feel like that might be squishing out some of the bleach from like where it's meant to be sat, sort of thing. So I feel like it's not saturating properly because of that. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna put the bag over top just to make sure like it's not exposed. Just hopefully that way it kind of develops more easily, like more evenly, and things like that, and I'll leave for a couple of hours and see how I feel about it. Okay, so it's now like 1 in the morning. Oh no. I didn't think that would happen. Yeah, it's now about 1 in the morning. I put this on at about 9:30, so this has been sitting for another, like, I can't do maths. How long has this been sitting? 4 hours? 4 hours. I think this is about as light as it's gonna get. I reckon once it's all washed off, hopefully it will look a bit more, I don't know, white, like I wanted it to. So I'm just gonna rinse them off with the shower and see what it turns out like. I'm not gonna put these in like an actual washing machine wash. I'm just worried about mucking up my washing machine and like potentially destroying some other clothes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse them off really, really well in the bath / shower. And then I've got like a little pot of warm or hot water and washing powder, and I'm just gonna like hand wash them, and hopefully that should be fine. So so initial thoughts, they're looking a lot better than I thought. A lot of yellow washed out. I don't know how well we'll be able to see that. But these are pretty see-through now. When I watched Jazzy Bum do it, she kind of had the same issue where it looked see-through as well, but when she put them on they looked fine. So I'm hoping that'll be alright. But they're actually looking pretty cool at the moment. Obviously I've got, so far, on that I could find anyway, I've got a bit of a stain there, but who's really going to see that? And if they are seeing that, then they should stop perving on me. On the back as well was a little bit, but I really don't care that much about that. So that's looking quite cool so far. I'm just gonna like do the hand wash thing. So I've literally got like a big tub of water with washing powder. You should probably wear gloves doing this. I didn't think about that until after I touched it, and then by then it's like I already touched it. So I'm just going to wash these by hand, rinse them off again with a shower, maybe do that 2 or 3 times, and then set them out to dry. Okay, so I didn't take into account for the fact that I've got a camera lens over a steamy shower. So I apologise for the last, I don't know how long it will be, but like last minute or so maybe, that the picture went very foggy. That was a bit of a stupid mistake on my part, but what could I do? I need to film it. So I've currently wrapped the 3/4 lengths around in a towel and I'm like stomping on it and stuff just to try and get like an excess water out. And because tomorrow's Saturday and I'm uploading this on Sunday, I'm gonna need to get these dry ASAP. So I'm gonna like try and scrunch out the water as much as possible, and I might hang them out the window, but the weather hasn't been that great, so I don't really know how well that's gonna work, because if it rains that'll be counterproductive. So I'll see how it goes. It has been fairly cold anyway, so if needed I can just put the heating on tomorrow, because it was freezing this morning. But yeah, so I'll try and I'll try and get it as dry as I can, but they'll probably still be a bit wet tomorrow. I'm gonna leave the like reveal of what they look like for tomorrow as well. So I'll check, well, I mean for me it'll be like 12 hours, but you'll see me in like 12 seconds with the finished result of the 3/4 length split half jeans ordeal. Let's go. So these are the 3/4 lengths. I don't know what that was. What the fuck did I just do? I actually really like them. They are a little bit damp, so they're already packed, as you can see that like uneven colour. I'm sorry, but I just needed to get this bit filmed, so whatever. Yeah, I really like them. They, for some reason, I don't know if it's just how I dry them on the radiator, but like around here, it's going kind of like yellowy, and it's like, I think it's the same around the back, like here, it looks quite yellowy. I don't really understand why it's done that. On the front, obviously, I've got the white dots there, I've got some white dots there, and on my bum as well I've got some white dots there. So it's not the tidiest job, but you know what, I really like them. If I do decide to redo it a little bit, I'm gonna like maybe do this bit again, because it's not the neatest of lines, and at the back it's not the neatest, but you know what, they're actually really funky. I really like them. I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of these, to be honest with you, because I don't typically wear things like this. I did kind of have the thought of, if I don't particularly like them just kind of plain like this, I could always get some fabric paint and like, I don't know, paint some cool design on there, or maybe even dye the white side a different colour. But yeah, I actually really like it. I don't think I'd do it again though. It was a lot of hassle. I used a hell of a lot of bleach just for this, you know. I don't think it's just not my style. I'm sure someone would love these, but for me it's just not the sort of thing that I typically tend to wear. As well as that, just the fit is a bit weird because these are quite baggy, like around my knees. I prefer them to be like tighter, but I mean I could always just like cut them just above the knee and then like have a frayed hem. Would that still be 3/4 lengths though? I don't think it would be. But yeah, so that's these jeans. Pretty cool, I like them, but they're just, I don't know, they're just not really for me, I don't think. I'm just gonna keep them anyway in case I do ever have the event to wear them, or in case like, I don't know, I kind of feel the split, whoop, in case I feel the kind of split vibe, split look, because I think with the right outfit choice, these could be really quite cool looking, but I don't know what to even pair with it. What do you think I should pair it with? Let me know that in the comments. That's the question for today. Let me know what you would pair with these, because I don't know. Also, like I mentioned when I was washing them off, that the white looked very see-through. They're not see-through at all. I'm actually, TMI, I'm actually wearing pink underwear today, like hot pink, just to see if it went through or not. But it isn't. You can't see my underwear at all. So that's a bonus. Like, it looks see-through when it's wet, but it's not actually when it's dry. The comment shout out for today is for Amanda on my rainbow bisexual flag makeup look. Sorry for making you cry. I should have thought you're pregnant, you're gonna cry if you get a shout out that you weren't expecting. So I'm sorry for that. But thank you very much for commenting on my video. If you guys want to be in for a shout out, be the first to comment. Turn your notifications on. The little bell button needs to have the little brackets around it. Turn them on when you get my notification for the videos going up. Click on it, leave a comment, whatever you want. Just be nice, just be decent. Right now, obviously the rainbow flag one wasn't the last video I posted, but I actually had like pre-filmed some in advance beforehand, so like I had 2 videos lined up, so it's not like the last video, I don't think, it's more like the video before last, if that makes any sense. So if there's any confusion there, soz, but yeah, it's a comment before last, but eventually it probably will be like, this is my last video and things like that. I just had a lot of pre-filmed ones, so. Anyway, that is it for today. I hope you liked it. Again, don't forget to leave me a comment in the comments below, that one. Just let me know what you would pair with this, because I need a bit of inspo. I don't really know what I'd pair with it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.